Peoria Police say a juvenile who had a fully loaded handgun with an extended magazine ran off without being arrested. Shortly after 9 on Saturday, police saw 2 male juveniles running away while officers did a routine check near Parkwood Commons apartments. Police say one of the boys tossed that fully loaded weapon, which was later recovered by police, and the person who had the weapon ran off. The second juvenile was caught and later released to their parents.